guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel, Safe with Dani. I'm Dani, I'm a 39-year-old single mum and I'm bringing you all on my budgeting and savings journey. How are you all? I hope everyone's well. I hope you all had a good weekend and a good week so far. Today's video I'm doing my November count up because it is now the end of November. I've cashed stuff for the final week of November. So I'm going to do my count up now before we head into the crazy month, into December. I say crazy, I absolutely love everything about Christmas and all that comes with it, so I'm really looking forward to it. But yeah, it is a crazy busy month, isn't it? So yeah, I'm going to do my count up. I've already written everything out. I have decided that from the new year, from January, I'm going to include my help to save amount in here, because at the end of the day it is my savings. And for anyone who doesn't know, help to save account is for certain people qualify for the account, and you can put a maximum of £50 a month in, and at the end of the first 2 years you get 50% of the highest amount that you've saved within years 0 to 2, and as a bonus that gets paid into your bank account. And then you carry on. You can either get the money out and start again, or you can just carry on saving, and then between years 2 and 4 you get 50% of what you saved, the highest amount that you saved between years 2 and 4. So that's a little bit confusing. Excuse me, I am really tired, so if I didn't explain that very well, I'm sorry, but that's what the help to save account is. And I do have one, and in the first 18 months I didn't put anything into it, literally not a penny. Well, what I used to open the account, and then I didn't put anything in it, and then I started to put money into it the back end of last year, just before I started cash stuffing. So I got my first bonus from them in July, and that was, so I'd managed to save £500, and so it was 10 months I must have been saving for. So yeah, so what would it have been then? 1 year, 2 months. For the first 1 year, 2 months I didn't save anything, and then for 10 months I saved £50 a month, so I got £250 bonus at the end of the first 2 years. And now I'm just set up a direct debit that goes every month at £50 a month, and I'm not going to touch it. I'm going to leave it there until the end of the 4 years. So yeah, so what I'm going to do as of January, I'm not going to include it now because I haven't been including it, so I don't want to mess up my figures. That my head won't be able to deal with it basically. But from January it's like a fresh start again, so from January I will include my help to save savings on here as well. But for now I am going to crack on with my count up. And I've added the mini Monday. I've got a new binder, the mini Mondays binder. I still haven't included this because I haven't paid it back. Little update on that. I don't know if I updated you before. The airline that I flew with to my holiday, long story short, we didn't get our luggage 48 hours after we got there, and we had to go and buy loads of clothes, and then on the way back we got delayed overnight. So we had obviously extra expense for staying an extra night. We were told to put in a claim, which we did, and they've refused the claim, so we put in an appeal, and they've also refused the appeal, so I'm not going to be getting any of the money back, and I had to clear this binder to help myself that month. So basically I'm going to have to put it back myself from the new year. My budget changes very slightly, so I'm going to be replacing the money in there because that's my house savings binder, and I need it. So yeah, very disappointing. I am looking at taking it further. Well, I am taking it further, but it's incredibly frustrating that I am out of pocket by about £150. I'm out of pocket by because of everything that happened from that, and they've refused the claim. So there we go, is what it is. Right, okay, let's crack on with the count up. So first of all, we've got the first pink binder, and we have car, which I have not cleaned off, but that has got nothing. I've already filled that in. Christmas, I've got my Christmas activities in there, but this is now fully funded. I have obviously spent some money from it. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. We have 160 left in Christmas. That will obviously be gone by the end of December, because I'm going to be spending it on presents this week actually. So and then what I will be saving for now is my Christmas activities. I've got 8 days off work over Christmas, so I'm going to save up for spending time with my kids basically. £160 in there. Holiday there is nothing. House there is nothing. Right, 50p's. So we have 1, 2, 50, that's 5, and then £5.50. So we've got £5. I never used to count the 50p's in my last challenge, but I'm going to. So 100 hearts of joy, we have 3, 4, 5, 6, that's 5, that's 10. So that's 6, 12, plus 10 is 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. So we got 27. Oh, I've got one more in there actually. It's £27 in the pounds. That's not doing too badly, considering, let's see what we had in there last month. 100 hearts of joy, we had £9, so we've saved 18 in there this month. That's not bad. Right, the £2 we have. So that's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 61. £61 in the £2. Again, I'm going to see how much I had in there last. So there's 52. So 9. That can't be right. It's £62, isn't it? Silly me, because it can't be in ones because it's £2 coins. So £62. We had 52, so we've saved 5 £2 coins in this month, which is not amazing, is it? Right, let's add up the pink binder. We've got 160 plus £5.50 plus 27 plus 62. Oh, that was more than I was expecting it to be. We have £254.50. I've just marked there because for some reason I didn't leave any gaps, so I've just marked them all with a pink, so that it just stands out when I'm doing the count up at the end. Right, so pink 2. We've got the 26 envelope, which has 25. Just put that in there. 25 envelopes with £5 in. 25 times 5 is 125. So that's £125. And that's finished next week. We do have more money in there, but we haven't counted it because I wanted a bit of a surprise. Photos, I think, has 20. Yep. £20 in there. Again, that will be spent by the end of December. Right, Big Budgeting Meetup has nothing. September has nothing. I am starting that next week. Greece has got nothing. This is the Oh Sugar Fund, and I've put the scratch off I got from Peachy Budgets in here. And actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to scratch one off today. But the Oh Sugar Fund has got £10 in it. And because the plan is, this is going to help me fund that. I don't know how much this saves. I don't know how much each icon is. So I'm going to scratch one. And then if I can save that amount in 1 week, amazing. If I can't, then I'll just do it over a couple of weeks. But yeah, I wanted to use this. So this one was from Peachy Budgets, from her closing down sale. And then I got this scratcher from Bajanique Budgets. They're all linked in my previous video. Oh, look. Oh my God, that scratches so nicely. I love it. I'm sorry, I'm one of those people that has to scratch it all off. Okay. little hoover. Okay, so that will be £5 that I will be putting in there next time, which is lovely. So did I write that down? Yes, I did. £10, and there's nothing in school savings yet. That is one that I will absolutely be doing in the new year. Okay, so in this binder we have 125 plus 20 plus 10. So 155 in that binder. Okay, mini Mondays. We have, we've done 3 weeks of mini Mondays. We have 10, 20, 30, 35, 40. That's not bad for 3 weeks, is it? So mini Mondays we have 40. Right, next we'll go to the family binder and Harry Potter first, which is down because it did have £100 in it, which I had to use some of it for my car. We have 20, 30, 40. So I'm building that one back up over the weeks. So that's £40 in there. My girl has nothing. My boy has nothing. Boy 2 has nothing. My partner has nothing. Haircuts has £5, I'm pretty sure. Yep. And clothes and date night have nothing. So that's an easy one to count. There's £45 in there. Right. In the blue, we have in heads or tails, 20, 30, 40, 50, 65. This one is for the saving for the Christmas food shop. So we have £65 in heads or tails. I need to change Halloween because I have put a new challenge in here because we completed Halloween on my November week 4 count up. So we have £5 in autumn leaves and lattes please from autumn budgets. We have £5 in coins, 10, 15, 20, £25 in there. In mental health advocato from Charles Cash budget, we have 20, 30, 35, 40, £45. In November, from We Got This Studio, we have 10, 15, 20, 25. That's £25 in November. In the Cashbook Cute, we have 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, £45. My new one, which is Funky Flowers, and I got this one from the Big Budgeting Meetup in my goodie bag. Can I see who that's from? No, I can't. I'm really sorry, I can't. I can't see who that's from. So I think it was from. Oh, I don't want to say just in case I get it wrong. I'll look that up because that's really going to annoy me. I really need to go to Specsavers and get an eye test done because I wear glasses and I'm really struggling to see at the moment. So I will confirm, and on my next video when I start using that in coin toss, Not coin toss, sorry, lucky toss. I will check that and confirm. Right, in so we need to write 0 there, don't we? 0. And then in balloons we have 20, which is from We Got This Studio. 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. £50 in there. Okay, so let's have that up. We've got 65 plus 25 plus 45 plus 25 plus 45 plus nothing plus 50. We have £255 in there. So I'm going to do my grand total now. I'm not expecting amazing things. I know that we had £773.50 last month, but we've spent the car money. Christmas has got a little bit more. Big budgeting meetup has gone, and obviously the Harry Potter is down. We've spent the haircuts and restarted that. So as I say, I'm not expecting amazing things here, but I'm not also upset about it because we've had you know, my car's cost me loads this month and everything else. So yeah. Right, okay, we've got 254.50 plus 155 plus 40 plus 45 plus 255 equals, okay, that's not bad at all. We have got 749.50. 749.50, which if we compare that to last month, so last month we had 773.50, take away this month, which is 749.50 equals, so we are £24 down, and we spent a lot on the car. So that's not bad, that's really not bad. £24 down. The car money's gone. We spent extra on the car. We spent the big budget to meet up. We spent the haircuts. Harry Potter's down. Yeah, it's not bad at all. I'm pleased with that. Plus we've got the €73.50 in the 2025 tin, and that's going towards my holiday. So yeah, another month where I'm going to be shouting from the rooftops how much cash stuffing works. I said it in my last video. I've learnt so much this year about saving and money, and you know what needs to take priority, and you know, it's all been a learning curve this year, but I feel like I'm in such a better position going into 2025 than I was going into 2024. And even then, as I was going into 2024, I knew that I wanted to start this. So even then I was, you know, much better off than I was the previous year, because I had this. I'd been watching the videos, I'd been, you know, really intrigued by the system and really wanted to try it out. So if you're on the fence about starting, just give it a go. If it doesn't work for you, you can always stop. But for me, for many other people in this community, it works, and it's just literally changed my life. I say it every single month, and I will continue to say it because I fully believe in this. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Take care of yourselves. Have a wonderful, wonderful December. Enjoy the end of the year. I will be setting up my new binders. Everything is having a bit of a change around. I'm going to have a whole Christmas binder, because one thing I've learned from this year is I do not like doing it the way that I've done it, where I've saved and then spent before I fully funded it. Did not like doing that at all. One of my financial goals for this year was actually to fully fund Christmas by October, but it didn't happen. So next year things are going to change. I'm going to have a Christmas binder going all year round, and I'm going to fully fund Christmas before I have to spend any more out. Car fund's going to take more of a priority, and yeah, I'm going to be stuffing sinking funds weekly rather than just when I finish a challenge. And do you know what, I need to learn the difference between snowball and avalanching, because I don't know what it is, what I've thought I'm going to do, which is the next most important. So whatever's coming next, for example, from January I will be stuffing the passport fund. That will be taking priority for January, so that will get my weekly sinking fund money, and then once that's fully funded, then I'll move on to the next thing, etc, etc. So if you can tell me in the comments what that kind of saving is, snowballing or avalanching, then that would be super helpful. But yeah, that's the plan. So, but I will go into that in far more detail when I do my year review, which will be on New Year's Eve. I will be opening this tin and counting the money in there, and allocating it across my new binders. I'll be showing you all my new setup, and I will be explaining my goals for the year, and how I'm going to be saving and what's going to happen. So yeah, brilliant. Okay, I've kept you all long enough for this video, so I will say my goodbyes now, and I will see you all in my next video, which will be December week 1, and I will have some happy mail to show you from Polka Dot Budgets, yeah, so looking forward to that. If you did like the video, please do give me a like. If you aren't already, please subscribe to my channel and leave me a comment. I love reading your comments and I will always reply. And take care of yourselves, and I'll speak to you soon. Lots of love. Bye.